Hello, today I'm going to make one of my favourite breads, like a seeded country loaf. First of all, I'm going to measure out 600 grams of a strong white bread flour. To that, I'm going to add 1 sachet of yeast and 150 grams of some rolled oats. I've got a little mix of seeds that I've made. It's sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds, and poppy seeds. And I'm going to add to my mix, let me check my notes, 120 grams of these. You can use any seeds you like. This needs 2 teaspoons of salt and roughly 2 tablespoons, or just a couple of squeezes, of honey. Now we can get this into the mixer and turning. Just want some warm water, not too hot or it kills the yeast, to go in here. I'm just going to get this slowly added in until it comes together into a nice soft dough. I'm going to leave this to knead now for about 10 minutes. This is now come together into a nice dough. So what I have is a clean bowl and some rapeseed oil. And I'm just going to get a bit of this put in the bottom of the bowl. Then I can get the dough scraped out of here and put in to my rapeseed oil. And what I'm going to do is flip the dough over so it's all covered in the oil. Then we get a cloth over it and leave it for a couple of hours to rest. It's been a couple of hours and the dough has now risen nicely. So what I'm going to do is get it turned out onto a floured bench and I'm going to shape it. I'm just going to make it round and then roll it up into a sausage. And what I have is a baking sheet with some baking parchment on. Get it on there. I'm going to cover it again and leave it for another hour to rise. This has now risen nicely. So what I have is a little serrated knife and I'm just going to put a slash down the length, which allows it to expand and the steam to escape without actually splitting the crust open. So I have the oven heating up to 220 degrees C. It's a fan oven, and what I have is a baking sheet, and I'm going to slide this out onto it. Now you could just put it in on a shelf on a baking sheet, but having that extra heat of something heated up really helps. I've also got some cold water and a pan in the bottom of the oven. I'm going to pour the cold water into the pan and that's going to create steam, helping form the crust. So let's get it in there. That's going in for 40 minutes, so I'll see you in a bit. Time's up, so let's get this out, avoiding all the steam. Looking good. So I put this on a cooling wire and give it maybe half an hour to cool down a little, and then we can actually try it. Okay, I can't wait any longer. I think that's cool enough. Let's cut into it and see how it looks. Oh, that's nice with the seeds running through it. Let's give it a go. Delicious. I'm going to get some salted butter and enjoy this.